Saturday has continued the theme of very nice conditions across the area. We've had a bit of a light breeze at times, lots of sunshine though, and your view of River Street does show you a golden hour is settling in, and conditions do match the look too, with temperatures right at 70 degrees, winds out of the east to northeast, about 10 miles per hour, so gusts have been nearing 20 miles per hour right along the coast, but not a terrible day at all really, and dew points still in the 50s, meaning it is fairly comfortable out there. Nothing on Viper radar worth tracking at all, and our temperatures out the door. By the way, tonight's a comfortable evening, a very comfortable start tomorrow too, with temperatures in the upper 50s, mostly cloudy skies. Can't rule out spotty 10% chance of showers at times through the day, but the deeper moisture arrives by the afternoon, and that's when those rain chances increase, and especially so by the time you get into the evening. But not a washout for your Sunday. A beautiful day overall if you factor in the lack of sunshine. We've been seeing a lot of it recently, of course. Those temperatures do begin to fall, and rain chances also will go up by the evening hours. Storm system well to our west continues to move around, and that has really been bringing a lot of unsettled weather across portions of the deep south and including portions of the plains, including Texas, with their second round of showers and storms to the Dallas-Fort Worth metro. We remain dry under weak high pressure, but as you see, cloud cover is going to increase later on, and rain chances will follow suit, of course. However, remaining mainly dry overnight. Now, I don't think the clouds are going to be a total blanket of overcast until the first part of the morning and middle of the night. Again, a few spotty showers at times are possible, but we really get into the day tomorrow, and looking at the afternoon, moisture increases, lifts through the area. That's when we'll get more appreciable rain chances, but I don't think we're going to have a ton of overall coverage of showers and storms until we get to the pre-dawn hours Monday. That's when we start to see these showers pop up. May find rumbles of thunder at times, but most thunderstorm chances are going to remain well away from our area. Now, periods of rain, showers, and storms Monday rather, and I don't think the models are doing a very good job placing this rainfall, but you get the picture. By the latter half of Monday, more rainfall does move in, and the rain chances do stick around as well. And this rain chance for Sunday is going to be later in the day towards the evening. Highest rain chances Monday, Tuesday through Thursday remain unsettled before a very welcomed cold front arrives, bringing in a true fall feel. Melissa strengthened into a hurricane at 2 p.m. and has continued to strengthen. 5 p.m. update has 90 mile per hour winds, is slowly moving to the west, and that is the island of Jamaica in sight. And this system does have that look to it of a really impressive rapid intensification cycle about to be underway. This storm is going to likely intensify to a Category 5 south of Jamaica before pulling north into the island, and it will start to pull away Tuesday, but notice not a very good scenario for them at all. Heavy rainfall and of course the typical impacts of wind and storm surge that come with hurricanes, eventually looking to impact Haiti, the Dominican Republic, along with Cuba, before finally brushing the Turks and Caicos and the southeast Bahamas. Computer models also again keep this thing away from the U.S. When you have multiple cold fronts moving through, that generally reinforces the jet stream, helping to guide these systems away from our area. So that's good news at least. Clouds increase, partly cloudy skies on average, looking mainly at mostly cloudy skies out the door for you on your Sunday. Temperatures are going to be fairly mild, not quite as chilly as what we have seen. Late day showers move in, but first it's just going to be a breezy day. Overall temperatures in the low to mid 70s, cooler spots north of the Savannah River with 60s for highs for areas like Hampton County. On our local waters, winds will be 15 to 25 knots. A small craft advisory is going to be in effect for the next several days. Seas 4 to 6 feet possible by the afternoon. And we're looking into the 7-day forecast, and it's going to feel very much like fall, especially really pretty much perfect Halloween weather for the kids to trick or treat in. But first we have to get over the rain chances, with especially Monday looking like a soaker.
Well, look at that. You know, I would take a sunny and fall-like Halloween, even if we have to suffer through the week with some rain. But hey, at least we have those beautiful fall temperatures. Exactly. All right. Thank you, Jeff. All right. Coming up in sports, we find out 4 things you should know about this weekend's race in Martinsville. Stay with us.